So yes, hello Shubhajit Ghosh. First of all, I would like to welcome to the
Yes, sir.
platform Margdarshan and especially in Parmanu batch where we are dealing with interview preparation. So first of all, Shubhajit, introduce yourself and as you are preparing for Assistant Engineer IIT Gandhinagar. So yes, introduce yourself.
Uh, Hello, sir. Very good evening, sir. This is Shubhajit Ghosh from Kolkata. Actually, I am working as a junior engineer civil in Metro Railway, Kolkata, and from the past 1 year. And I have done my BTech in civil engineering in 2014. After that, I have joined as a junior engineer civil in Public Health Engineering Department under Government of West Bengal. I have worked there as a 5.5 as junior engineer, 5.5 year, and after that I have joined Metro Railway Kolkata for my various versatile work there in the Kolkata Metro. Then I have decided to shift IIT Gandhinagar uh, to express my to show my interest in masters and PhD. Actually, they have told me in a statement to give the statement of purpose. So I have shown my interest that I will do masters and PhD there along with my work.
Like you are applying for assistant engineer, right? Or you are applying for
Yes,
MS
sir.
or PhD?
Assistant engineer post, but there is an option in at IIT Gandhinagar work and study MTech. So along with the work, I can work there. I can study masters as well. So that's why these are my interest. So that's why I have applied there, and they have selected me from the 350 candidates. 22 candidates were finally selected for the remaining round. So
Okay.
that's why I'm appearing here.
Okay, so why do you want to like pursue like MTech, MS and PhD? Why do
Actually,
you want to join?
sir, actually, sir, I'm from a private college background.
Mhm.
Uh, that is, my BTech is, I have done my BTech from Brainware Group of Institution, which is a private college in under the West Bengal University of Technology. And the college has been shut down from the last 3 or 4 years. That means they have shut down their civil engineering branch after conducting 4 or 5 batches, yeah, 6 batches. So as I have failed in different interviews in under Government of West Bengal lecturer, 2 times in assistant engineer, and somehow down the line, my college is the reason, maybe the reason. I don't know that, but every time I got failed in my final round in my interview. So I think I should increase my academic qualification. So that's why I'm really very working very hard to join any IITs assistant as an assistant engineer post, so that I can do masters and I can increase my knowledge along with my work.
Why do you think that you are getting failed in the interviews? What is the reason behind that?
Actually, actually, sir, in 2016, I have failed in an assistant engineer interview under the government of West Bengal. The main reason that actually I have prepared thoroughly theoretically, uh, but actually at that time I have no work experience. I had no work experience. So at that time I prepared theoretically totally. I have not given any mock interviews. I haven't given any mock interviews, and I have totally relied on the theoretical part. So that's why, sir, some of the questions they asked me from the practical background, I could not handle it. So that's why I failed there. But in lecturer interview, they have given me the pen to give a lecture on the whiteboard. But I have started there. I have started giving lecture there without touching the pen at the very start. That that means they have told me to give a lecture on a certain topic of my own interest, and I have started my lecture by standing there in front of the whiteboard. But sir, I couldn't write anything, and I have started giving lectures without writing anything at the very start. So I thought that it may be a reason without writing anything and giving a lecture. So that's why, sir, I have failed there.
Okay, no problem. I can see that you have completed your graduation in 2014, and then after that, like you have joined as an apprentice junior engineer work. Okay, apprentice junior engineer works in Metro Railway, Kolkata, Ministry of Railways. Like, why you
No,
are
sir,
doing?
this is the last phase. This is the last phase. Actually, I have joined as a PhD. That is apprentice junior engineer works is my current position. Current
That
position.
that only I'm saying.
Actually, I am in the training period. Uh, Actually, I am now in the training period. I have given the RRB junior engineer exam in 2019, and they have called me from the replacement panel as a replacement candidate.
Okay, got it, got it. So why do you want to leave this job, and why do you want to join that job, assistant engineer in IIT Gandhinagar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, I have worked as a junior engineer from the past 6.5 years. So I left the PhD government of West Bengal as a junior engineer because there was no promotional policy. Because of the promotional policy, I have left that job. And second thing is the very less amount of salary. That means in West Bengal government, DA is very less. Dearness allowance around 6%. At that time, it was 6% there. So uh, as I am a married person and I have a 2-month old son as well, so I have to run my family. That's why I have to look for another job. That is in Metro Railway Kolkata job. I have shifted it because of non-transferable job. Because Metro Railway Kolkata, I have to transfer within the Kolkata territory. So that's why uh, I have joined the Metro Railway Kolkata, but I want to shift my current position to the next assistant engineer only because, sir, I have a great desire that if whenever I have completed my BTech and whenever I have started my career as a junior engineer, I have seen in various employment newspaper or newspapers that there is a post assistant engineer in IIT. So then from then onwards, I have seen that 3 years experience, 4 years experience required to qualify for the to apply for the recruitment. So that 3 years or 4 years experience, I don't have that at that time when in 2016 or 2017. But now I have 6 years of experience. So that's why I want to go there and pursue my master's and PhD as well as I will work there as assistant engineer. And there is a good amount of promotional policy. I mean, it is a very good opportunity. If I will join there, my promotional from scope will be very good.
So
So that's why,
basically,
sir, I want to join.
you want to switch your career to as a professor or lecturer. Am I right?
Actually, sir, I want that, but my age is right now 32.
So no issues.
So,
The professors and
sir,
lecturers are of that age only, 37, 38.
actually, sir, being an assistant professor grade one, sir, I have to my age have to be within 35. So I will cross that. If I enrolled into their masters, my age will cross 35. So I can't be a professor, but this was my passion. Actually, I was a lecturer in Polytechnic College in under the matlab, under West Bengal
No issues.
uh,
Dream
Technical
of big
Education,
thing.
Technical Council.
Dream of big thing after you pursue your masters and PhD over there. After that, you pursue your postdoc. Teach to IITs. To teach to IITians only. Teach in IIT.
If they
Mm.
if they will given me an opportunities, and then I will definitely pursue it, sir.
Obviously, why they won't give you any possibilities? So, okay, that I will tell you after the end of after the end. Okay, after the end of interview,
Thank you, sir.
what is the procedure and everything. Okay.
Sir,
Uh,
may I add something? Sir,
no,
may I
no,
add something?
after thing, after the thing. Okay, after the interviews.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, sir.
like in water treatment plant you have worked, right?
Yes, sir.
In 5 years of experience you are having in water treatment plant. Okay, tell me, I have also worked in water treatment plant. I also have
Okay.
much experience in the WTP, STP, and even yes, WTP and STP only. Okay. So tell me, like, how both plants basically are different, WTP and STP.
So WTP means water treatment plant and STP is sewage treatment plant. We can call it as effluent treatment plant or ETP as well.
Yes, ETP.
So in WTP water treatment plant, matlab, that is water is being treated. Raw water is fed into the water treatment plant and it is treated and it is supplied into the community. And in STP, what community produces the sewage, that sewage is being treated in the sewage treatment plant or effluent treatment plant. So,
Okay, so tell me what are the components basically we have to analyze in WTP as well as STP.
sir, in water treatment plant, actually raw water is taken from the river source and it is then sent to the water treatment plant.
Yes.
At the very first, uh, raw water is taken to a very large area, a pond. That means it is a sedimentation tank is there. uh, a sedimentation tank, it is fed into the sedimentation tank for settling out the bigger size of particles. Then it is sent to the various units. Like after the settling tank, there is a flash mixture where alarm is being mixed, and after that, it is sent to the
Hmm.
various filter units,
Hmm.
filtration units. And actually, before filtration unit, there is a large
Hmm.
clariflocculator, where clarification and flocculation both
Both
operations are
occurs.
going out. After
Hmm.
the clariflocculator, it is fed into the uh, filter units, and from the filter units, uh, the water is sent to the other
But I
chamber.
am not interested in the process, right? I didn't ask you to explain me process. I asked what did I
Yes,
ask?
yes.
What are the components basically we have to analyze? Tell me that thing. Which were the components?
Components, sedimentation tank,
That are
flocculation chamber.
that are not the components. I am interested in like BOD, COD, chlorine, pH.
Okay, sir.
That thing I'm
Okay, sir.
yes.
What are the components? That is,
Yes.
what are the अच्छा, parameters?
Yes, parameters, right.
What are the various parameters, sir? In
Yes.
water treatment plant, various there is a laboratory and various parameters to be checked. Physical parameters and chemical water quality parameters. Physical and chemical parameters are there. So in physical parameters, turbidity is being checked. Suspended solids are checked, and along with that, pH, water pH is checked. Chemical parameters, the pH is checked. Alkalinity, hardness, these are checked, sir.
So tell me, are you aware of TDS and TSS, right?
Total dissolved solids and total suspended solids, sir.
Okay. Well, this question was been asked to me in IIT Bombay PhD interviews. Okay. Difference between TDS and TSS.
Sir, TDS is total dissolved solids, and TSS is the total suspended solids.
Okay. Tell me more about thing. I know that basically the full form of that.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay, sir. Actually, TDS, total dissolved solids, is a chemical water quality parameter,
Hmm.
and it is tested by uh, electroconductivity method,
Hmm.
electrical conductivity method, and
Yes.
total suspended solids is tested by graviometric technique. Total suspended solids.
Hmm.
Graviometric technique means the raw water sample in which the suspended solids is there. It is tested. It is actually filtered by 1 micron filter, where the suspended solids are filtered, and then it is heated at 104 degrees centigrade. And after heating, the suspended solids will be left in the filter. So that is the total suspended weight of the. If we measure the weight, then we will definitely find out the total suspended solids.
Okay. So you mentioned about clarification and flocculation. So what is the difference, major difference between clarification and flocculation?
Clarification and flocculation, cla- this operation actually in water treatment plant, these two operation actually cumulatively done in a single chamber, that is clariflocculator. So flocculation when we add alum as a coagulant, in order to conglomerate, or in order to attach the smaller size of suspended solids, or some smaller size of particles, in order to attach the smaller size of particles, the flocks are formed at the clarificator. When flocks are formed, so these flocks, whenever flocks are aggregating, and so these flocks are called flocculation. Formation of flocks is called flocculation. But to clarify all the flocks from the chamber, that is the clarifier, which is placed just below the bottom of the cylindrical chamber, the bigger cylindrical chamber clarificator. And there is a brush-like structure just at the bottom of the truss. There is a brush-like chamber, and this brush brushes away all the uh, mm, heavier flocks, which is dropped down below the near the base or at the base. So this is the main function of the clarifier, and flocculation means the formation of flocks.
Okay. As I was also working in WTP and STP, I have seen that everything works on control automation. What is the work of civil engineer there?
Actually, sir, there is a software system called SCADA,
SCADA is there.
SCADA.
Yes, SCADA.
Uh,
SCADA
so
and PLC both.
within the
Yes. Hmm.
Yes, sir. So in SCADA, we have to put what are the requirements
Hmm.
according to the water demand. What are the requirement uh, of the various water quality parameters? What are the requirements? And according to the requirements, we will feed the data in the SCADA. That means chlorine dosing must be this amount of ppm, and the water
pH
should
must
have
be
this
that.
amount of turbidity.
Yes. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
pH must be there. Chlorine must be like pH must be 7 or 4, 3 to 4. Okay. But what is the role of civil engineer that, like, see, analysis is done by chemical engineer. Okay. What is the role of civil engineer there? That only I'm asking. Or you are doing the analysis there?
Yes, sir. Actually, environmental engineering is a part of the civil engineering as well. Uh,
Yes.
so we have to look for the potable water. We have to make this potable water to the human consuming water. That means
Yes.
potable water means which is fit for human health. Uh,
Yes.
so we make it from raw water to potable water. This is our duty of a civil engineer, to provide the potable water to the human beings. And in order to provide that, we have to check whether the quality parameters are suited the standards, that is IS 10500. So
Okay.
the role of civil engineer is that to check the standards,
Okay.
whether these are within the desirable limit or not.
Got it. So what is the standard basically for environmental? What is IS standard? What is IS number?
Uh, IS 10500 is the standards for drinking water quality parameters.
Got it. Okay. The next question is, tell me, like, what is the pH human being consume?
Human being consume the pH should be 6.5 to 8.5 according to IS 10500, 6.5 to 8.5.
8.5 will be more, right? It should be 6.5 to 7.5, right?
Yes, sir. For more precise, 6.5 to 7.5, but as per IS Indian standards, 6.5 to 8.5.
Okay. Okay. The next question is, okay, in pipeline also you have worked, right? So pipeline laying, okay. So tell me, like, when which are the walls
I couldn't get
basically
you, sir.
you were working in pipeline laying as well, right? Pipeline.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, like,
Yes, sir.
which walls you have seen? Which walls you have seen in a WTP plant? Which walls you have seen?
Okay, sir.
There is
In
one
a
wall,
water
na?
treatment plant,
Hmm.
actually there are valve. Yes, sir. Uh,
Hmm.
there are several valves are there. Actually, while laying pipeline, there must be there may be some joints there may be some joints means the pipeline may shift its alignment from horizontal to from uh, straight line to inclined according to the requirement, and whenever there is any change in alignment, where if there is any road junction, so we have to change the alignment, uh, and in order to regulate the water from one direction to the another direction, we have to provide a gate valve. So gate valve was there, air valve was there, and scour valve was there. There is a chamber called mm, sort of sludge pond. In sludge pond, there is a from the pipeline. There is at the end there is a scour valve was also there, where we put the excess amount of raw water, that is the treated water. Treated water is fed into the clear water reservoir, and from the scour valve from the scour valve, the raw water is fed into the sludge pond by scour valve, air valve, and gate valve. I have seen
Butter,
these
you
types of
haven't seen
valves.
butterfly valve there. Gate valve is there. Butterfly valve you
Butterfly
have.
valve,
Ah,
sir. Yes, sir. I have seen it at the intake structure. At the intake structure, sir, I have seen it.
yes, in the intake only
From
butterfly
where
valve
the
is
raw
there.
water is.
Before, yes, before the chlorination part, there only butterfly valve is there.
Yes, sir.
That only I
Yes,
was
sir. Yes, sir.
expecting.
Yes, sir.
That only I was expecting. Okay, no issues. Okay, so we
Yes.
will conclude the mock.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
uh, it was nice interaction with you, and I will be giving you some feedback which I have wrote and which I have mentioned. See, the first thing is like uh, when you are speaking, right? When you are speaking, na, so you are extending the point. Okay, be point to point,
Okay, sir.
precise. We want every see. I have faced interviews of PhD of Madras, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi twice. Twice I have faced. Okay, like in the this year I have faced in summer admission as well as in the winter admission also. Currently I am in IIT Madras. Okay. Okay. So actually,
Okay, sir.
so in when I faced PhD interviews of IIT Bombay, so this they asked me the same question which I asked you. I seen that like your topic and my topic is both the same thing. So they asked me the same questions which I have asked you, right? So you can expect that things. Okay. In IIT Gandhinagar,
Okay, sir.
when you will be going, so
Okay.
have they told to prepare some slides or what? Have they told? No, it's not PhD interview, it's
No, sir.
assistant
No,
engineer.
sir.
Okay, no problem. No issues. It's not
Yes,
PhD.
sir.
When the PhD interview is there, so
Sir,
they
your video is lagging, sir.
okay, sorry. Am I audible? Am I clear now?
Sir, video is lagging.
Am I clear now?
You are audible. Now, sir. Now. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir.
Sorry. Okay.
Clear,
So
sir.
no problem. So
Clear, sir.
basically in PhD interviews, what happens? So they basically ask us about the project, right? Like which project you are doing and everything accordingly to that. Project is there. We have to prepare a whole PPT and we have to explain it over there. Are you clear that? Your internet is not stable, Subhajit sir.
Yes, sir.
Your internet is not clear. Okay. Mine
Uh,
is working. Mine is working
sir,
properly.
give me, uh,
Now it's clear. Now it's
give
clear.
me,
No
sir,
issue.
just.
It's clear.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
No problem. The next thing is like
Yes,
they
sir.
are going to ask you the basic questions itself, and all the interview is going to based on your interview experience. Mostly, some of the HR question will be there, which I have asked you. Uh, in interview was quite good, but I would be saying like some energy or and confidence should be there. Like, see, I am younger than you, but still you are like means you are not having that confidence, which is lagging. You were saying that
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
are saying I have done my college from drill. So that is my weakest point. That is not your weakest point. College is not college is not the weakest point that you mentioned, which is very wrong. Do not mention that thing. Do not वो
Yes,
कहते
sir.
हैं ना हिंदी
Yes, sir.
हिंदी आती है आपको डू यू नो हिंदी
हाँ,
ना
सर. हाँ, सर. आता है.
आता है ना तो देखो हमें ना किसी
Yes,
भी
sir.
चीज
हाँ,
को
sir.
हमें
हाँ।
किसी भी चीज को कोसना नहीं होता है इंटरव्यू में। आपने क्या किया, ब्रेल के बारे जो आपका
हम्म
कॉलेज था उसके बारे में आपने क्या किया, बता दिया, थोड़ा बुराई कर दिया कि वो कॉलेज टीयर 4 कॉलेज है, टीयर 5 कॉलेज है, उसके वजह से मेरे को जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं मिल रही थी। आपने ये नहीं, आपने आपने क्या डेवलप किया इतने
हम्म
सालों में, आपने अपने अंदर में कौन सा स्किल डेवलप करी। जॉब चाहिए, स्किल डेवलप करो, पेपर निकालो, इसके ऊपर में मैं
हम्म
इसके ऊपर में फोकस होना चाहिए आपका। ठीक है। आपको तो कॉलेज
हम्म
क्या करता है, कॉलेज से कोई मतलब नहीं है, कॉलेज डिग्री प्रोवाइड कर देता है, आज ये इंडिया का रूल है। अगर इंडिया, समझे, आप भी कभी जाके आगे चल के प्रोफेसर बनेंगे तो आप भी यही
हम्म
चीज करने वाले हैं। हाँ, असाइनमेंट दे दिया, असाइनमेंट करो, बच्चे करके आना, हर चीज कर दिया, बट उन्होंने कभी भी, कॉलेज के जो प्रोफेसर होते कभी भी इन्होंने सिखाने की कोशिश नहीं करी। मैं प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस की बात कर रहा हूँ, सिखाने की कभी कोशिश नहीं करी। हाँ, इन्होंने
ये
यही,
एग्जैक्टली सर।
हाँ, मैं जानता हूँ। तो
हम्म
इन लोग ने बस थोड़ा बहुत जो पढ़ लिया, अब बस वो पढ़ लिया, सो पढ़ लिया और वो आके डिलीवर कर दिया जो उनका करिकुलम है। बाकी बच्चा खुद पढ़ लेगा, उनको पता है, वो अलग बात है। बट फिर भी हमें फीडबैक उनको, मतलब जब आप आईआईटी में जाएगा तो ये चीज मत करना, बहुत गंदा इंप्रेशन पड़ेगा, बहुत बेकार इंप्रेशन पड़ेगा, ये चीज मत बोलना, ठीक है।
एकदम
हाँ,
एकदम सर।
मतलब समझ गए ना, आप किसी के बारे में बुराई नहीं कर, भले आपने, आपसे, वो
एकदम
आपका
सर।
नेगेटिव पॉइंट होगा, बट वो लोग आपसे ये कहेंगे कि आपने क्या किया भाई, आपने अपने अंदर कौन सा स्किल डेवलप करी, समझे। ओके।
हम्म यस सर। सर मेरा इंग्लिश में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रहा था।
हाँ,
इंग्लिश
बिल्कुल
में मतलब
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
मतलब निकल जा रहा था।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल हो रहा है, बिल्कुल हो रहा है, बट अब वो बिल्कुल हो रहा है वो। अब कम्युनिकेशन में आपको बोलो, कम्युनिकेशन आपका काफी पुअर है, कम्युनिकेशन आपको एनहांस करना पड़ेगा। देखो, कम्युनिकेशन इन द सेंस यू कैन आंसर
हम्म
द क्वेश्चंस इन इंग्लिश एज वेल एज हिंदी, देयर no, IIT का इंटरव्यू, so you have to answer all the question in English as well, okay, English, in English only, not in Hindi, okay, because it's not any PSU interview, right,
यस
it's
सर।
IIT's interview, and the professors are going
यस
to take your interviews, right. So English is must, and
यस सर।
see, आपका क्या हो रहा था, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस हिल रहा था, ठीक है। आप मेरे सामने आप मेरे सामने इंटरव्यू दे रहे,
हम्म
फिर भी आपका कॉन्फिडेंस हिल रहा था, समझे आप, समझ रहे हो आप
हम्म।
क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ
समझ
मैं।
गए मैं सर। हाँ
हाँ,
सर, हाँ सर।
मैं आपसे भले 6 साल छोटा हूँ, 6-7 साल छोटा हूँ मैं, बट
नहीं
स्टिल,
सर, ये तो कुछ
नहीं, फिर भी आपका
नहीं,
कॉन्फिडेंस
वो
हिल
तो
रहा था।
सोचा ही नहीं।
नहीं, मैं आपको बता रहा,
हाँ सर।
फिर भी आपका कॉन्फिडेंस हिल रहा था काफी।
हम्म हाँ सर।
जब आप आंसर दे रहे हो तो आपके आंसर में जो कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए वो कॉन्फिडेंस झलक के नहीं आ रहा। आप कोई भी आंसर को, मतलब ठीक है, आपके पास नॉलेज है, आपको मैंने इतने सारे आपके वर्क एक्सपीरियंस पे क्वेश्चन पूछे तो आपने उसके आंसर बताया। अब टीएसएस टीडीएस में आपने उसका डेफिनेशन बता दिया, बट वो फिर मेरे को बोलना पड़ा कि व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट, ऐसा नहीं
हाँ
बताना
हाँ
है,
हाँ
जहाँ
हाँ
पे बाहर कर
हाँ
देंगे
हाँ
वो,
हाँ।
पहली बार में बाहर कर देंगे,
एक्चुअली
ठीक
आई
है,
मीन,
बाहर कर देंगे,
हाँ
मैं
हाँ,
आपको
हम
बता रहा हूँ,
जानते थे फिर भी ना, मेरा मुंह से वही निकल गया। हाँ।
ठीक है। देखो,
ठीक सर।
कभी भी
ठीक।
इंटरव्यू में आपको स्टिक टू द पॉइंट रहना है, बट आपको झुलाना नहीं है इंटरव्यू इंटरव्यू, समझे आप,
एक्सटेंड नहीं करना है।
एक्सटेंड नहीं करना है, अदर इधर उधर की बातें नहीं करना है, ठीक है। वो प्रोफेसर से
हम्म
सीधा सीधा 10 मिनट का इंटरव्यू चलेगा, मैं तो आपको 40 मिनट ले लिया आपका इंटरव्यू मैंने, 10 मिनट चलेगा आपका सिर्फ इंटरव्यू, 10 मिनट,
हम्म
10 मिनट में आप सोचिए,
हम्म।
मतलब 10 मिनट में वो लोग निकाल देंगे, मैं तो आपको 40 मिनट
अच्छा।
में इतने सारी गलतियां निकाल रहा हूँ, तो आप सोचिए 10 मिनट में वो लोग आपको बाहर कर देंगे,
हम्म
समझे आप। तो
हम्म
दस
हम्म
मिनट में आपसे कितने
हम्म
क्वेश्चन पूछे जाएंगे, 10 क्वेश्चन पूछे जाएंगे, 10 क्वेश्चन का आंसर कैसे दोगे आप, स्टिक टू द पॉइंट,
हम्म।
राइट। अगर
सर हमको
आलतू
एक बात
इधर,
बताइए।
जी बता, जी, पूछिए।
सर मेरा जो प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था कि मतलब मेरा जो इंग्लिश में थोड़ा दिक्कत आ रहा था। हम्म सो इस दिक्कत को सुधारने के लिए टाइम तो सर बहुत कम है। तो इंग्लिश मैं बोलता था कॉलेज लाइफ में, तो इंग्लिश बोलता ही था, लेकिन काफी सारे इयर्स में लोकल लैंग्वेज में बातें करते करते, काम कराते कराते सर, तो अभी तो इंग्लिश उस जैसा तो फ्लुएंट नहीं है।
फ्लुएंट तो नहीं होगा,
तो
बिल्कुल
सर
आई
हाउ
एग्री।
टू इम्प्रूव दैट?
नो नो, उसमें आप देखो, अब जो हो चुका है वो हो चुका है, अब थोड़ी बहुत, देखो, फ्लुएंसी वर्बल मैच करना पड़ेगा। देखो, ऐसा बहुत आपसे नहीं पूछा जाएगा, बट यस, आपको बेसिक आना चाहिए, है ना, बेसिक्स आना चाहिए,
हाँ
मतलब
सर, हाँ सर।
ठीक है, चलेगा
हाँ
उतना, मतलब आपके मुंह से निकल रहा था तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, उतना चलता है, ठीक है। अब देखो उतना तो अब चलेगा,
हम्म,
उसमें अब ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं चलेगा करके, है ना। द मेन थिंग इज कि बस थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस में आंसर दो। अगर आप कॉन्फिडेंस में आंसर देंगे, अभी देखो आपने मेरे साथ में मॉक लिया, आपका पहला मॉक था, फिर भी आप घबरा रहे थे। घबराना नहीं है। घबरा गए तो
हाँ।
इंटरव्यू से बाहर हो जाओगे, और घबरा अगर इस घबराहट को आपने फेस कर दिया तो आपका सिलेक्शन हो जाएगा। ओके। बाकी क्वेश्चंस आर गोइंग टू बी आस्क्ड
एक्चुअली सर
फ्रॉम।
आपका पीछे जो बार्क का लोगो या आईआईटीज का लोगो जो भी है, आपका पीछे जो है बार्क का लोगो या कुछ एनपीसीआईएल का लोगो, तो ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस तो कभी नहीं रहा। तो मॉक देने का पहला बार मॉक दे रहा हूँ किसी किसी के सामने,
भाई
मैंने आपके सामने। तो
इसके बारे में
तो
बताइएगा
थोड़ा
हमें।
ये हो रहा है।
भाई भाई कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। ठीक है,
हाँ
चलता
सर।
है। तो बस इतना था मेरे तरफ से कि
सर
आपको
मेरा
दो
जो
तीन पॉइंट मैंने बता दिया आपको कि आपको खींचना नहीं है। सबसे पहला पॉइंट था कि आपको आंसर्स को खींचना नहीं है। दूसरा प्रिसाइज रहना है। तीसरा आपका जो कम्युनिकेशन है, कम्युनिकेशन में थोड़ा सा सुधार चाहिए। इस घबराहट को थोड़ा फेस करिए,
हम्म,
इसीलिए मॉक दी जाती है, इस घबराहट को फेस करने के लिए। और
हम्म,
पांचवा पॉइंट ये था कि
हम्म,
जो आंसर्स आप दे रहे थे, तो आंसर्स को थोड़ा सा बना कर दीजिए, है ना, सोच समझ कर आंसर दीजिए। सोच कर आंसर दीजिएगा, ठीक है।
जल्दबाजी
जल्दबाजी नहीं करना है।
जल्दबाजी नहीं करना है।
हाँ, मैंने अभी इंटरव्यू, इसके पहले भी इंटरव्यू लिया, तो उसमें बच्चे आंसर दे दे रहे थे बट सोच समझ के नहीं दे रहे थे। एक बार सोच लीजिएगा, और जब भी आप आंसर दोगे तो काउंटर क्वेश्चन कंफर्म आएगा, तो काउंटर क्वेश्चन टैकल करने के लिए रेडी रहिएगा, ठीक है। समझे?
हम्म,
ओके,
हम्म।
श्योर। तो
सर
इतना
मेरा
मेरे तरफ से
मास्टर्स
था।
और पीएचडी का जो शौक है,
हम्म
इस इसको इसको कैसे हैंडल करें, मतलब कैसे बोले कि वो तो मेरा शौक तो है ही है,
बता रहा हूँ।
लेकिन
मैं आपको
वो
बताया ना।
मेन पर्पस मैं बोल दिया, मतलब एज ए मेन पर्पस हो गया।
अच्छा, मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, सुनिए। उसमें आप उसमें एक चीज कहिएगा, सर I want to pursue my master's and PhD, as well as I have to pursue postdoc even. I have to pursue postdoc even. समझे? Why? Because sir, I want to
हम्म,
teach in the best engineering colleges. Okay? I want to deliver. I want to deliver
हम्म,
the content which I will be learning from the professors like you. I want to deliver that knowledge and content to the next generation. I have that desire
हम्म,
to teach. ओके।
हम्म, हम्म,
पोस्ट डॉक करने से फायदा ये होता है कि आप
हम्म।
आईआईटीज में पढ़ा सकते हो। समझे आप?
लेकिन सर एज लिमिट
कोई
सब।
एज लिमिट नहीं है, कोई एज लिमिट नहीं है। कोई एज लिमिट नहीं है। आप 80 साल के हो गए फिर भी आप आ सकते हो आईआईटी में पढ़ाने के लिए, पोस्ट डॉक करने के बाद। ठीक है, उसका टेंशन मत लो आप। कोई एज लिमिट नहीं है उसमें।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू,
ठीक है, मैं
थैंक
इसलिए
यू
बोला
सर।
आपको,
ये
आपका
तो मेरा
बाद में।
शौक था, मतलब मैं जानता नहीं था, मैं
हम्म
जानता नहीं था ये,
हाँ,
इंफॉर्मेशन मेरा नहीं था।
पोस्ट डॉक अगर आप कर लेते हो, भले आप कोई भी कॉलेज से हो, बीटेक आपने कैसी का कोई मैटर नहीं करता। मैटर करता है पोस्ट डॉक अगर करते हो तो भी आप आईआईटी में पढ़ा सकते हो। एक आईआईटी कानपुर में प्रोफेसर है, इंद्रनील दलाल। ठीक है, उनका बीटेक ऐसी प्राइवेट
अच्छा।
कॉलेज से था, फिर गेट से उन्होंने एमटेक किया आईआईटी कानपुर से। उसके बाद पीएचडी भी आईआईटी कानपुर से किया। पोस्ट डॉक बाहर करने गए, और आईआईटी कानपुर में प्रोफेसर है अभी। ठीक है, तो ये चीज,
अच्छा अच्छा सर।
हाँ ये चीज जरूर बताइएगा। समझे? कि मैं जो कंटेंट लर्न करूंगा वो मैं आगे डिलीवर करूंगा। समझे? नेक्स्ट जनरेशन को। मैं मेरे बीटेक के टाइम,
आप लोगों से जो सीखूंगा।
बिल्कुल, मैं मेरे बीटेक के टाइम पर मैं ये चीज नहीं कर पाया था, ये कंटेंट डिलीवर। मैं मेरे बीटेक के टाइम पर वो चीज नहीं कर पाया था जो मुझे करनी थी, तो अब मैं आगे करूंगा। चलो ठीक है, हमारा मीटिंग का टाइम एंड हो रहा है।
हम्म,
1 मिनट दीजिए, बिकॉज